What's up guys, my name is Devin and welcome back to another episode of Footballrs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the best cleat heat from week 5 of the NFL season. We're going to kick this list off with Darnell Mooney of the Atlanta Falcons. For some Thursday Night Football action, Mooney pulled out a pair of customs inspired by these Nike Travis Scott kicks. These are black and tan with a red reverse Nike swoosh. Mooney had a huge day in these and the cleat heat was just the icing on the cake. Up next we have Kashawn Nixon of the Green Bay Packers. He pulled out a classic pair of customs, some all yellow Converse. These also have some really cool subtle details like this white flame on the side and then his number 25 on the side of the heel. It doesn't get much better than a classic pair of Chucks, and the yellow on these really looks sweet. Up next we have one of the cleat kings of the NFL, Deebo Samuel. Deebo put out a custom pair of Jordan 13 lows in a white and black colorway. He is a Jordan athlete, but these are a customized pair of Nike Vapors. Super simple, but overall a very clean looking pair of cleats. Up next we have Stefan Diggs of the Houston Texans. In his first time playing his former team, Diggs put out a custom pair of Kobe's in the dark night colorway. These new Texan uniforms are absolutely nuts, and these cleats were the perfect pair to complement them. Overall, these are easily some of my favorite cleats from the week. Up next, we have George Pickens of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, he's been on here just about every week, but he wore a pair of white and yellow Jordan 5 Customs. Now, unlike Stefan Diggs, who we just talked about, Pickens is not a Jordan brand athlete, but he still rocks some pretty sweet reconstructed Jordan Customs. These are really clean and looked great in that rain fest against Dallas. Up next, we have a guy who's been on here constantly, Rashard Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens. This time he was in a pair of customs inspired by the off-white Nike Dunk Low Lot 50. These have that classic off-white look, and the black and purple of course was perfect to match with the Ravens, and just a really good look overall. Up next we have Surtain of the Denver Broncos. This is his first time on the list this year, and he was in a pair of Nike Diamond Turfs. He had these custom painted in white, blue with some orange details. The old school style cleat was just the perfect choice for these old school Broncos unis. Up next we have George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers. He pulled out a pair of customs inspired by the Jordan 1 Union. Now he's worn these a little bit in the past, but they're still some of the coolest cleats from this week. The details on them are awesome and they deserve a spot on this list. Up next we have Mack Wilson of the Arizona Cardinals. He rocked a pair of Nike Vapors customized to look like the Jordan 14 in black and yellow. He had a big day in these, and side note, he's probably the drippiest linebacker in football. But yeah, these are fire, and I love when guys in the Cardinals use that tiny bit of yellow in their accessories that they can get from that Cardinals beak in the logo. And last but certainly not least, we have a guy from my favorite team, Eric Gray of the New York Giants. Gray was in a pair of red Jordan 1 lows inspired by the off-whites. These were super clean, but the swoosh started to fall off towards the end of the game. But regardless, a great looking pair of football cleats and a great way to end off today's video. There you guys have it. There's all the best cleat heat from week 5 in the NFL. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like the video, comment what you guys want to see us do next, and make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one. My name is Devin, and thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of Footballrs.